Hello, I'm Jerry Ford, the beer review guy. I'm gonna do a comparison video. I don't know. It might be kind of dumb. I have one of my Pabst Lights left, and I have one of my Hulk Hogan's Real American Beer, light beer, left. Thought I have these two left. I thought instead of just drinking them for fun, I would or just for leisure, do a comparison video with the two. So. I can't remember what I thought of the Hulk Hogan beer, so kind of going in blind again. The Pabst Light, I know I was impressed with it. It's pretty good light beer. So let's just do it for fun. You want to? If you don't, think it's going to be interesting, then just don't. You don't have to watch. No one's making you do it. No one's forcing you to watch it. Who knows? It could be interesting. I don't count anything out until after I've, done it. Because you just never know what could happen. Maybe you can get some chatting out of it too. You interested in that? Okay, the Real American Beer, the Hulk Hogan, is just a little bit lighter. Just a little bit lighter. You can't really tell on the camera, but down here, I can. Get some barley malts and some hops, a little breadiness, a little sweetness out of the Hulk Hogan's beer. Barley malts, hops, breadiness, sweetness. There's another characteristic on the aroma, but I'm not sure what, it could be an extra different hop than what this one's got going on. It smells really good. That Pabst. The Hulk Hogan's beer doesn't smell bad. I mean, it smells good. Let's go into the Hulk Hogan beer. You want to? Light to medium. Okay, get a little bit bitter barley malts, a light to medium bitterness on the barley malts. Carbonation is light to medium. Did I mention the body? It's got a light to medium body. I think I did mention that. The carbonation is light to medium. Yeah, okay. Sweet. Has a nice, refreshing, crisp, clean, drinkable taste to it. That barley malts being a little bit bitter could make it to where, if you're thinking of comparison wise, could be a little bit harder to drink. Excuse me. More quickly. All right, let's see what Pabst got. Okay. The Pabst is more smooth. It doesn't have as much barley malt bitterness as what the Hulk Hogan's beer does. Crisp, clean finish, very drinkable, very refreshing. Crisp, clean taste. It says crisp and refreshing on the can. Aftertaste is not much really there. You just get just a little bit of maybe a light barley malt taste, aftertaste. Hulk Hogan's beer. Yeah, that barley malt is almost a little toasty. Just a little bit. Maybe toasted barley malts. Pabst here. Yeah, it just has a little cleaner taste on the Pabst. That's not saying the Hulk Hogan's beer tastes dirty. That's not what that means. It just has a more smooth taste to it. Where this one has that barley malt thing going on. Actually, I like both of these about the same. For different reasons, you know. Neither one is bad, and they both have good characteristics about them. So yeah, as light beers, I find them both equal, and it's in their own way. Which one would I find myself maybe buying if I was looking for a light beer and the only thing they had available was these two? Oh, I would probably buy, if it was the summertime, I'd probably buy the Pabst Light. If it was the wintertime, I'd probably get the Real American beer, the Hulk Hogan beer. So different times of the year, and if I was going for light beer, that'd probably be my choice that way. Otherwise, it's kind of hard to answer. So anyway, that was interesting. I didn't know what I was going to run into taste-wise, and they are, they are a little different from each other. I almost hit a raccoon this morning. I had to actually slam on my brakes and turn my wheels real quick. He was, it was like 4:30 in the morning, and we're our area, I mean, we have forests all around us, so I'm going along, got my brights on. Fortunately, that probably helped. But a small young raccoon goes running out like from the side, going at an angle. Excuse me, right in front of me, and I put on my brakes and turned my wheel just quick enough. I almost hit him. Almost hit him. Really glad I didn't. He's not very fast. They're not very fast. They're cats are faster than raccoons. Because they kind of walk like they have a load in their shorts, you know, like they dookied their pants. So they don't like run straight. They run like they got a pair of baggy pants on or something. I'm sitting in the sun here. Went by the liquor store today, and I found a little bottle of the Four Loko pregame. Ronald Terrio just reviewed the pregame what was it, Jay? The cherry frosted crap, I can't remember what it's called. It's a clear one. It's clear colored. He just reviewed that one. I got the blue Raz, $1.69 for the little bottles. They got all the flavors. They got like 4 or 5 different flavors on there. But my budget's a little cut this check, because we've had so many expenses we've had to come out of it. But I went in looking for some Ozu, O-U-Z-O, I think it's spelled. It's a Greek liqueur, Matax brand or something like that. It costs like $21 for a, what did she say? A 700 milliliter bottle, does that sound right? Anyway, she didn't have it, but she carried it. And she says she needs to get some anyway, so she's gonna order some. Said it should be here tomorrow, Friday. So I'm looking for it for Jeremy's work friend, Chris, because it's Greek, and Jeremy and I was wanting to do a little dedication to him. A little shout out video to Chris. So I'm gonna go by there and pick that up tomorrow. I think we're done with our plumbing. Just when we thought we were done, because our tub drain was emptying out underneath our house. Didn't even know that it wasn't connected. It was just hanging up there, and just tub water, shower water was just going out onto the ground under the house. All this time, I don't know how long it's been doing it, but the plumber that came before discovered it, and they were gonna have to hook that back up and replace some other PVC underneath there. So they've done that, and then they're done, right? And so I opened up the access to take a look at it in there, and I have to replace some wood because it's rotten from water and termites and stuff. I opened that access up, and what do I see? Right in front of me, a water line that's going like where's the access? Here's the top of the access. It's just right there, and it was dripping like 10 seconds apart. So we had to call him again to come out and take a look at that, and he just got done today doing that. And there's another cost. But he's done. So now we can put the plumbing thing to rest for a while. Trying to get our kitchen back together. I still got some stuff to do in there. Takes a lot of time. But is that it? I got three more beat boxes to review, and a canned mixed drink, Moscow Mule to do. I found some, what is it called? Alta? It's a Greek beer. I found a 6-pack of that today, and I grabbed it too. I've never tried it before, that I remember anyway, so I thought that can just be a little extra review for Chris. I was explaining to the lady that checked me out there at the liquor store. I was explaining to her why I was looking for that ouzo liqueur. And I said, just to explain to you why I was wanting to get that. Told her about Jeremy's buddy, Chris, at work. And I took out one of my cards and I said, because I have a channel on YouTube that I said, I don't know if I've given you one of my cards before. She's like, oh yeah, I remember getting your card. And we actually watched a bunch of your reviews. Excuse me. I was like, oh really? She says, yeah. So I thanked her for watching them, and man. Tomorrow's Friday. I'm ready. I'm ready. This week has gone pretty fast, though. Jeremy's staying overnight with his cousins and a friend. Yeah, my nephew just got his new house built, and they just got moved into it. So Jeremy went over there for 4 days, tonight, tomorrow, and over the weekend. They're all kind of into this game called Rocket League, and I guess there's championships going on over the weekend and stuff. I guess they started today though. So they're all watching that, and they're gonna watch scary movies in the evening and stuff, and just have fun, hang out at his new house and stuff. So yeah, the whole Hogans beer is come on, where are you? Where is the ABV on here? Crap. They sure don't say it on there. Not that I can see anyway. Says the Pabst Light is 4.2. This is probably close to the same. Wait a minute. Yep, 4.2. There it is. Found it. Both are 4.2s. Okay. Well, I'm going to end it there. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed hanging out with me and just listening to a somewhat mediocre comparison review. A little chatting in there. Well, I'm going to end it there. Thank you. Yeah, did I already say thank you for watching? Thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next one.